Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kristina and today's video is going to be a tutorial on this eye look right here. I really enjoy the way that it turned out. I attempted to do this look yesterday, but I wasn't quite pleased with how it turned out, so I decided to refilm it for you guys. I hope that you like it as much as I do. I really like the berry, the pink in it, and also just the eyeshadow palette that I used. I used the Colourpop times ILUVSARAHI's Through My Eyes eyeshadow palette, and it's such a beautiful palette. There are so many looks that you could do with this. I was actually having such a hard time deciding what kind of look I wanted to do with this. So if you guys want to see any specific looks from me, please make sure to leave it in the comments down below, and I would love to film another one with this. The shades are so pigmented, they're so fun and unique, and you could do so many looks like I said. Also, please make sure to follow me on Instagram. I am on Instagram whenever I'm not on YouTube. I post a lot on there, and I also am trying to do more makeup stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, then I will leave my username down below for you. So I'm hoping that this look goes way better than yesterday's, because I just really was not feeling yesterday's look. Just priming my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden. Trying to spread this really evenly so I don't get any weird patching going on, because this is kind of an old primer. I am looking for a new primer. I'm in the market for it, so if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. Just gonna set that very quickly. To start off, I'm taking Nostalgia right here in the corner. It's like a muted rosy pink shade, and taking this NYX just regular, I guess, blending brush, and I'm gonna pack this on. So there's a lot of fallout in a lot of these eyeshadows, just so you're aware. Doesn't bother me as long as the shades go on nice and even and pigmented. I really don't care too much about fallout. So I'm gonna be applying this all over my crease. So the look that I'm going for today, I want to do a more berry pink eye look, and I want to use Flex on the eyelid because it's such a beautiful color. It's kind of like a duochrome, like it has glitters in it. Flex is this shade right here. It is kind of glittery. It's more on the brown side, and then it has like blue and silver and purple glitters in it. It's very beautiful. You guys know how I feel about like duochrome eyeshadows. I think they're the coolest things ever. For my next shade, I'm taking this one right in this corner called Misbehave, and this Luxie 205 tapered blending brush right here. And I'm going to take this shade and do it on the outer corners of my eyelids, mainly focus it on the outer part though. This is a beautiful, like hot pink, almost magenta shade, and it comes off on the eyelid. It's so true and so pigmented. Like, look at that. And it barely takes any effort, but you have to be very careful, because if you're not committed to the shade, it doesn't matter, because it's gonna commit to you, you know what I mean? And these two shades really remind me of the Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette. That palette is so beautiful and pigmented as well, and these eyeshadows are just as good. I'm actually gonna take it up in the crease, doing it a little above my natural crease so I can see it more. For the next eyeshadow, I'm gonna take this smaller brush right here. This one is a Morphe M433 brush. I usually use this to blend shades out, but I'm gonna use this for this dark purpley shade right here called Divina. It's so beautiful and pigmented. So I'm gonna take this on the outer corner and then work it very, very lightly into the crease, just to get ready for that Flex shade. So I'm taking this and doing more of a patting motion rather than like a wiping motion, because I want this to go on very nice and even. And doing this, I can really control where on the eyelid it's going to be concentrated. I'm gonna take this in right here, kind of going at an angle, creating that diagonal line right there. I kind of wanted to do something with the teal and the emerald color in here too, but I felt like a lot of people were already doing that, and I didn't want it to seem like I was copying anyone's looks, which is kind of funny because you think people post these makeup tutorials because they want to show people how to achieve the same look, but then people that are filming makeup tutorials don't want to do the same look. It's kind of funny that people get called out for copying a makeup tutorial meant for other people to copy. But at the same time, I know where viewers are coming from. You want to see new content. You want to see some creativity going on. And if everyone's just copying everyone, it defeats the purpose. So I get it. I'm just being extra right now. All right, so that's about where I want it right now. It does look a little patchy right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's okay because I'm going to be covering that with that lid shade anyways. And then I'll go back in, so it's not a big deal to me. So yesterday when I tried to use this shade called Flex right here, it was very glittery. I was having a lot of fallout. So even though I was using a concealer to try to cut the crease, I was still getting some fallout. So today I'm going to be using a primer, a pigment primer. This is the NYX pigment primer. And I'm going to be taking a little bit of this and putting it right on the center or wherever I'm going to be putting that Flex shade, just so the pigment and the glitter can really stick on there and I don't have that fallout issue again. Taking this on the back of my hand, I'm going to be using a flat shader brush right here to apply it. This is from the Alamar brush set, and it doesn't have a brush name, but it came in the set in a BoxyCharm. Starting right here, going to apply just a touch. And I'm going to do it a little above my crease too because I want to take that Flex shade above the crease so it's visible. I think I'm going to stop it right around where Divina starts. All right, now I'm going to take this Sigma eye shading brush. This is an E55 brush. Taking Flex on this, and I'm also going to wet it with some Fix Plus just to make sure that the glitter doesn't get everywhere. Just taking those extra precautions. I'm going to go ahead and get this on. Pretty. Slightly overlapping it with Divina, and then I'm going to go in and really fix it up and make it more defined. That pigment primer helped so much. I'm taking my Morphe M507 brush right here. It's just a very small detailer brush. Taking Nostalgia and Misbehave mixed together, I'm going to take this and really work on that crease. And I like this brush for this because it's not really messing with that Flex shade too much, and I can just work on the areas I want to. Taking this clean Morphe M514 brush right here, and I'm taking it and just blending all of those shades. So I just lined my eyes and I'm going to be applying some half lashes. I have the Faux Mink Ardell Wispies right here, and I just cut them a little bit less than half. And I'm going to be applying those on the outer corners of my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup, and then we'll be back to working on the rest of the eyes. Okay guys, so the face is done. I went ahead and did all of my foundation, my bronzer, and all that good stuff. For my lower lash line, I'm taking Nostalgia right here on this Morphe M507 brush, the same brush we used earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and super smoke this out on the lower lash line. I want this to be pretty dramatic because I feel like the top is already pretty dramatic. Not being too careful, but also connecting it on that outer corner right there. Next, I'm taking Misbehave right over here with the same exact brush, and I'm going to start this on the outer corner and then work halfway in. And also connecting it right there at the outer corner. And I'm going to be taking this brush right here. This is a Morphe M321. It's a bit smaller and more dense, and I'm going to take Divina on this brush and then just very lightly get it on that outer corner right there and smoke it probably about this far in. We're not doing too much because I don't want to lose those two more pink berry shades. I love this purple. It's so pretty. It's nice and dark and smoky, but at the same time, it's still a very purple shade because I hate when they just look muddy or basically black. This one is definitely a nice true purple. And to finish the lower lash line, I'm taking my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. I applied Lucido right here with a small shader brush from Real Techniques right in the inner corner and then a little down here on the lower lash line. So to finish off this look, we're going to do the lips. These two are ultra matte lips, and then this is a gloss. This is the ultra glossy lip in Glass Lip. I'm not sure, this shade will not go with this look. That's the only reason why I didn't choose to wear this one. And this shade is a little too dark for what I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Curvy Lip Liner. This is also from Colourpop and also from Karen. And I'm going to line my lips and really define it. And then I'm taking this Colourpop, I decided to keep it Colourpop for you guys. I'm taking the Colourpop Lipstick Quickie. This is in collaboration with Shayla, actually. And I'm going to put that on the center of the lid, or not the lid, the lip. And then I'm going to apply the gloss that came in the lip bundle. And then taking Gloss Lip just on the center of the lips. And this smells so good. It smells like caramel. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the face. I'm using my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. I really like the way that this turned out. Trust me when I say it is so much better than the first time I attempted to do a look with this palette. And I really like this eyeshadow palette. The colors are beautiful. They're so pigmented. The lip bundle, I think I would possibly pass on that. And I do really like the lip gloss. If you guys are interested, I will leave the prices of the bundle, the sets, the eyeshadow, and everything individually down in the description box below for you guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!